Hi, it's me, Elna from twinsmommy.com. All right, so I'm going to show you right now how to make an infographic for your blog post. All right, so let me show you something here. When you have a blog post, you can turn a blog post into an infographic for Pinterest, okay? Now, Pinterest loves infographics, and you'll get a lot of new saves or repins. And even some of those infographics will get you some clicks to your blog post, right? And it's a great way to repurpose your content and a great way to start sharing your infographics on Facebook or on other places besides Pinterest. All right. So, for example, let's go look. Here's one of my latest blog posts about affiliate marketing for beginners. Now, I can use this blog post for an infographic. And what would I do is I would place it at the bottom of this blog post. So I would go, and if I don't already have one, nope, I don't. I would place my new infographic at the bottom here so that people could share it if they wanted to. It's just another way to share a blog post of mine. So I'm going to quickly show you how to do that with Canva. So log into Canva. As you can see, I've created some infographics for my On the Cane site for freelance writing. And I've also done it for Twins Mommy for email and for just blogging tips in general and stuff. So that's what I have here. So when you go into Canva, we're not going to use custom. Let's go to more. And they have already a preset here, infographic. And that's what I've been using. And then you can look at their free templates that you can use to start really quick, unless you want to invest. So something like this, that has a lot of options, I would probably choose. And what's so neat is that you can customize. Even if you have a free account with Canva, you can customize all of this. So if I go to my affiliate marketing, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 posts or 4 topics. So maybe that won't work for me, but so maybe I would do something a little bit. So 1, 2, so something like this would fit better for that blog post because there aren't that many things to tell about in that blog post. All right, so I would maybe do this one. So you can click on any place here. So I can change the color. I like to just use white. And then I can start using my brand colors if I wanted to. So if I wanted to change that to my brand color, I could quickly do that. It's there we go. And then I would just maybe use different colors. I'm not going to do anything there. All right. So you can definitely stick with the fonts within this, but if you want to make it a little bit more fitting for your brand, you can use your own fonts if they're in Canva already. I personally like to use Glacial Indifference for the small font. And I think Peace, where is it? There it is, Peace Sans. I seem to like that. It seems to stand out more on Pinterest. So I'm going to write affiliate marketing for beginners. And do something like that. I can even make it a bit bigger if I wanted to. Let's see. I can move that down. Again, I can update this for my brand colors. I can use a different brand color that I have. Maybe do that one. And then I would probably change the pictures in here. I can use the background there. That's not bad. And again, just swap out the colors. If I'm only going to focus on those 2 for today. And again, I'm only doing 4. So what I'm going to do is do that, and maybe we'll do something special down at the bottom. So for the first, so I'm going to go back, and the first step I have here is believe in what you are recommending. So I'm going to change this to Peace Sans, and I'm going to change that into just black. Great. So I'm just going to put believe in what you're recommending. And I'm going to up the font a little bit. Maybe not. Okay. I want it to be just a tad bigger. Let me see. Let me just play around here. There, that's good. So, and I'm going to move this over. So if you want to, let me go back. If you want to group things and like move all of these down, which I'm going to want to do, I'm going to go over here and drag my mouse to group them. Okay, group. And I'm going to move them over like that. Maybe even there. Now, I can erase what's inside of them. Again, to fit what I'm talking about. So what I like to do is I like to take a little snippet of like maybe the first sentence or two and put that in my infographic. You can do whatever you want, but again, you know, I'm short with time, so I don't have a lot of time to do all of this. So if I can make these fast, then I'll do that. I'm going to change this to black. And like I said, I like glacial. Let's do there we go. And the spacing, the line height seems just a tad big. And I'm going to try and go to 12. Okay, and that just means bumping some of these down. There. All right, so then what I'm going to do, so once you have your first writing here, your first tip, you can just click on your heading and copy that, drag that down to your second one. Again, get rid of this and click on that and copy it and drag that down. So it's just going to move a lot of these things. So I'm just going to group some of these and move them down. All right. So again, it's just playing around. So my second one is figure out your audience's frustration. So then I would do figure out audience frustration. And again, just write a little bit, pick the first paragraph here, and I might change it a bit if it's too long. So understanding. Okay. Get rid of my yes question. Okay, the products you're recommending. I spelled frustration. Okay. Will be the solution. I'll just end it like that. Okay. So there you go. You sort of get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. And then you just start building your infographic that way. So if I'm going to do some icons, maybe I want to do a little picture in here, I can just quickly search. So I don't know, believing in what you are recommending, maybe I would put it like a book, and I'd go to illustrations. That's cute. Let's make that a nicer color, like white, and put it in here. There. Figuring out your audience's frustration. Maybe I can do a question. And let's see. Let's make that white and this black. something like that. So then I would go through all of these. Now let's say that the last one, so you have something left, there's like a big gap here. So what you can do is maybe you have some kind of free course about affiliate marketing, or if you have a course about it, then you can add it at the bottom of this. All right, so let's say, for example, I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, so let me just go to my uploads. So let's say, for example, like, there's lots of pictures of me there, eh? Ha ha ha. Do I have any? Okay, well, here's one course here. Let's pretend that that's related to affiliate marketing. It's actually related to freelance writing, but let's pretend. You can have a little blurb here and then talk about that here. And you can call this sort of, resources. Resources for bloggers. Excuse my grammar mistakes as I'm trying to do this. There, and then you would just fix everything to match it to what you're doing. That's big. There we go. So something like that. And then you would have your brand here. So I like Open Sans bold, perhaps, and put, oops, twinsmommy.com, and put that at the bottom. And then I would save this. I would save this to my desktop, and then I can just put it right into the end of my blog post right here. And there you go. That's just a simple way to start getting more people to click and save your blog post. And then on Pinterest, they can look at your infographic. If it's very valuable, they might want to click over to see the rest of the information that you provide, or to get a better idea of what you're talking about. So there you go. That's how you can create an infographic quickly for a blog post that you already have. All right, there you go.